Hello everyone and welcome to Ukulele Underground's Whiteboard Request. This time we have a request from Jon Fitch from the UFC. His request is Johnny Cash's version of Rusty Cage. Now we've broken it down to 3 different strumming patterns, and the first strumming pattern is going to sound like this. You're going to mainly do that throughout the whole song, the verses. Now the chorus is going to sound like this, strum number 2. And last but not least, it changes quite a bit on the last strum, which he uses on the end of the song. It's going to sound like this. Alright, first off, the chorus that we're going to be using for this song, A. Then we're going to play an A with an added G on this. So this is with G. We're not going to get into the technical terms of what this chord is actually called. Next up, D and G, which we're just going to be rolling. Okay? The A, which is your middle finger on the top string, 2nd fret. Pointer finger, C string, 1st fret. And that's your A. And A with the G notes, all we're going to do is going to play our A. Our ring finger is going to be on the E string, 3rd fret. Now our D is your pointer finger, top string, 2nd fret, middle finger, C string, 2nd fret, ring finger, E string, 2nd fret. Last but not least, our G, pointer finger, C string, 2nd fret, ring finger, E string, 3rd fret, middle finger, A string, 2nd fret. So those are the chords that we're going to be using. Now, A to the A with G is pretty important in this whole song. As you can notice, we're going to be using it on strum 1, 2, and 3. Okay? So for our first strum, it's going to sound like this. Down, down, up, down, up, 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 down. So it's going to sound like this. So just take your left hand, place it over the strings. Let's focus on the strumming pattern first. It's going to sound like this. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and down, down, up, down, up, 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 down. Now what we're going to do is on the upbeat of 2 and the upbeat of 4, we're going to add this red mark, which signifies our A with the G note. So we're going to add our ring finger on the E string, 3rd fret. So slow, this is going to sound like this. Notice how I added my ring finger on that and of 2. So, in the down strum of 3, I let it go. So it's going to sound like this with the added on 4 too. Here we go. And you're going to play that for most of the verses. So let's try it full speed. It's going to sound like this. 1, 2, ready, go. Down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. Next up, we have the second strum, which you're going to be doing at the beginning of the chorus. You're going to do this twice on the chorus, which is the same thing as up here, except when you get to the 4, you're going to roll on your G chord and you're not going to play anything at the upbeat. So it's going to sound like this. And then you're going to go back to that A. So one more time, slow. It's going to go like this. You're going to do it twice, okay? So it goes. and then you go back to your first strum, and at the end of that, you're going to play your D chord. So when he says, rusty cage, you're going to go to your D. So that chorus part sounds like this. So you're just going to play that D chord on the rusty cage, and then go back to your original strum for the second verse. Now for the last part, it's going to be a little bit more complicated. So he changes up the strumming pattern. So right after he hits that D, he's going to change the strumming pattern completely around. So it's going to sound like this now. So it's going to be down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up. And notice we're adding our red marks once again, this time on the downbeat of 2 and the upbeat of 3. So it's going to sound like this. Let's do this slow. So. So putting all those three together, you're going to be playing this for the verses, this for the chorus, and this for the last verse. So I'll run through. It's going to sound like this. Let's go to the chorus. D. Now let's change it around. Putting all those three together, you have Johnny Cash's version of Rusty Cage. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you want to request anything, put it on the comment section of this video, and we'll make sure to see which one we can do for the next time. Alright? See you guys. This is Aldrine once again, and this is Whiteboard Requests from UkuleleUnderground.com. See you later, and aloha.